Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the third and final segment of the day of Spilling Tea. Now, this last segment, before we are done with the day, is going to be in regards to the bombshells that have been dropping as of late. Courtesy to, I tip my head to you, sir, our wonderful own Lord of all parasails, that umbrella guy. Now, it has come to our attention that Twitter has actively been shutting both Adam Waldman and JD out in regards to being able to post on the site. They have still not given a good reason as to why Adam Waldman's account was suspended with no email and no warning. Just suddenly, I believe that was last week, sorry. Kind of iffy on days right now. Number two, it has also been brought to our attention by Tug that not only is that going on, but there's also been some stonewalling in regards to JD wishing to get a Twitter account, and there being a little bit of pushback on that, to where basically he has to bend over backwards and beg these folks in order to be able to get onto the site. Now, I've decided to not try to go and get images of the emails back and forth, mainly because, well, Tug has already covered that. Come Geek Some has also already covered that, and I don't feel the need to pull them up as well. I'm sure by this time, all of you who are also following those YouTube channels, if you're not, do it now. But if you already do, you've already seen the emails and what's going on. What this is about for today is the response that I have seen a little bit on YouTube in a few other areas in regards to what we are able to do in regards to this current situation. One of the suggestions has been boycotting Twitter. But there's a few things wrong with that. First, and forgive me if this sounds a little bit selfish, but there are a few of us that are engaged in more than just one community on Twitter. Other communities that we are very active in. And it wouldn't necessarily be a good thing for us to suddenly drop off the map with those groups, or limit ourselves so that the people who use Twitter as a means to be able to get a hold of us and speak with us privately suddenly not having any access to us. That would definitely be a problem in regards to where I am concerned. There's another issue as well. stands have been trying and baiting and mass reporting and doing everything they can in order to get us removed from Twitter. If we do a boycott, that's their dream. That's everything they could want. Because without us there, who has control of the narrative? If we are not there to challenge and present facts on this platform, then she and her stands can then take back control over the narrative, and folks who may be not as informed as we are will be getting all their information from them. You see what I'm saying? As much as that site has created so many issues for this community, it is because of this community being on the Twitter platform that the truth has been able to get out. and been able to get out as soundly and as quickly as it has. We are talking literally former supporters of AH who have gone through the evidence due to what we have gotten out to them that have switched sides after reevaluating the evidence. Folks, no matter what they do to us, we can't just simply give up the platform and hand it over to AH on a silver platter because there's something a little shady going on. What you do, think of it as, I don't want to call it trench warfare, but you gotta dig in. Dig in your heels. Do not let these folks move you. Okay? Don't let them move you. Don't make you boycott the platform, because all in all, that's giving in to exactly what they've wanted from day one. So, the next question would be then, well, what else can we do? What else can make them listen? If it's not a mass exodus of people from their platform. Well, that's easy, folks. We've seen it work in the past. Keep the pressure on. Don't let up. Don't give an inch. Talk to some of the people who are kind of the OGs in the movement. We'll call them the OGs. Talk with them. What has finally got the truth propelled forward to where it is now? The fact that when things were way worse and really against them, they dug their heels in and they held on and they keep throwing out information. That's exactly what we must do. Keep up the pressure. Keep up with the hashtags. Keep using Bring Back Adam Waldman. Keep using the new one Stevie mentioned. Free Depp and Adam Waldman. Keep getting it out there. Keep it trending. Make people curious who are interested about trends, that they will click and they will be asking what's going on. That's how we win. Folks, this is facts versus fantasy. This is truth versus lies. And it's not a game. And us boycotting is only going to be a step back, not a step forwards. So let's keep doing what we're doing. Let's increase the pressure. And folks, that is how we'll ultimately win out. Not by suddenly disappearing, but continue to push the truth, the facts, and what's going on, so that these folks cannot take over the narrative, and therefore public opinion. Alright? Alright, so that is the final vid for today, folks. If you could, please join me over at Keely Talks. She is going to be on today with Alma Redacted. They're already live. Please go on there. Show them both some love. They're both awesome ladies. And as always, folks, we don't get that many views on this very small channel. The few views that we do tend to get removed by YouTube. So don't forget to hit the like button. Hit subscribe. Don't forget to hit the comments. As you've noticed, my home screen for my channel is still empty. So if you want to share any of these videos, please don't forget to hit the video tab. Click on the video, click share the link, and then share it on Twitter or any social media platform that you prefer. I do appreciate your time this afternoon, and as always, folks, we here at Spilling Tea do hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.